Have you ever wondered how social media affects you and the people around you? Well, today I'm going to tell you. Hi, my name is Robert Scanlon. I'm 15 years old, and today I want to go over 3 points. These points are how social media affects your mental health, how social media affects your school life, and how to use social media correctly. The reason I want to talk about this subject is because social media is a growing aspect in our society, and people need to learn how to use it correctly and how to not, take it so seriously. I feel like I can talk about this subject because I use social media every day. I know what's good and bad about it, and I think that gives me enough credibility to give you the information that I've learned during my research. Social media isn't something that just affects one person, it affects everyone, and people need to learn how to use it correctly. With that, let's get into main point 1. Main point 1 includes pros and cons of social media on mental health. Some pros are it can reduce loneliness and can help you connect with other people around the world. These connections can help you learn other cultures outside of yours, learn other religions, and help with job and school applications with you getting connections to other people. Some cons include increased anxiety, increased depressive symptoms, and poor sleep schedules. There's one more that I want to talk about, that is suicide. Suicide since 2007 has increased by 62%, and that is quite dramatic. No real correlation is between these two subjects, but a lot of people think that social media is the leading cause of these suicide increases. And I also believe that. These suicide rates line up with when social media became popular, with Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter all coming out between 2004 and 2010. I believe these correlate because when people see other people online, they see how quote-unquote perfect their lives are, they believe they feel inadequate, and this can increase their anxiety or depression and lead to them committing suicide. The next topic I want to talk about is how social media affects a child's school life. Some pros of social media in school is it can help you access information such as web pages, books, and news clippings that have been out of commission for years. It can also help you get in contact with teachers through emails, Canvas, and other media like that. So if you need help, you can contact them. It can also help you connect with friends and help you talk to people who have similar interests to you, so you can hang out and talk to them more. Some cons though are it disrupts study time by short looks at your phone become hours of scrolling and not doing what you're meant to be doing. Sleep schedule becomes worse with, short looks at your phone. Blue light gets into your eyes and stops you from being able to fall asleep. Though social media in school and jobs can also help you with applications with websites such as LinkedIn and Indeed.com, helping you to connect to people and get recommendations for you to help. The most important is time management though. A study of a chiropractic class in college showed that people who managed their time correctly had less depressive and anxiety symptoms, while people who didn't manage their time correctly were more likely to be depressed and have anxiety. Main point 3 is some good principles to follow while online. Not necessarily rules, but these will definitely help you. These include think before you post, be respectful and mindful, protect your privacy. This connects to think before you post. Know the platform's rules when you're using it, and build a good digital footprint. The two most important, in my opinion, are being respectful to others and building a good digital footprint. Being respectful to others is important because you're not the only one using social media. Other people have feelings too, and you need to take those into account before you just do or say anything you want. saying or doing anything you want will have consequences, good or bad. Building a good digital footprint is also, if not more important than being nice, because like a school or a job will look at your digital footprint, and if they do believe that you are a risk to their brand, they will not hire you or they will kick you out because they protect their brand over just one person. Like I said, social media is not just one person, it is multiple people across the world, and you need to learn how to use it correctly. 3 main points I went over in this speech were how social media affects mental health, how social media affects school life, and how to use social media correctly. Behind every perfect post is a human being who is still learning and struggling and growing. Don't let social media fool you into believing everyone but you is perfect. Thank you for listening to my speech. Have a great day.